Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. If I am now correct, I actually, fixed my voice. Yep. I actually got my mic actually up and running properly. So I fizzled around with it a bit and now it's actually more clearer. So, no further ado, let's get started, shall we? And yeah, we're gonna be doing some Dino Island today. Because I do like to play some Dino Island. It's one of my favorite kind of games, not gonna lie. Let me just get one thing started, and that is actually getting this one up and running so I can see the live chat properly. Alright, so this is our lovely little game. It's Dino Island. You can see that it is actually quite a big map, not gonna lie. It's a very big map, lovely 2006 vibes, not gonna lie. And it is actually an old game. It's one of those many old games that didn't have a good optimization because there is a lot of issues with it. Like, for instance, you can see that this is the beautiful 2D 3D. Yeah, it's all polygons, so it's quite funny to see around. Like, these are the humans that are walking around. Right now we have one human. The visitors, of course, are rich kind of guy. Alright, so we're gonna be trying to make this a rich kind of guy's paradise. Right now they're actually quite satisfied with the food and resting places, but I doubt that they will be. So we're gonna be casually... I do want to have some little more sound. So let's put that in. Ah, there you go. Alright, so first things first, we need to make sure that we have actually a road that we want to build. And we want to, well, make this whole damn thing about, these rich guys living the life of a luxurious tourist hotel. So we're gonna do that by, of course, creating stuff that the rich people do like. For instance, the rich don't like these things probably. It doesn't give a good indication that they actually like them. So the best thing to go for is like, alright, what do the rich actually prefer? Well, the rich don't prefer a lot, because, well, this is the highest difficulty, so every modifier has been lowered down. And you can see that the rich are very hard to please. They don't like a lot of things. Well, they do like, big, giant automobiles that you can crash, but from the rest of it, the looks of it, not really. But yeah, we need to figure out how the rich are actually pleased around, so I do want to see if the Mr. Frosty actually has anything good. So we're gonna make an ice cream place, and we do want to create something that actually the rich do like, preferable some good old-fashioned statue. So we're gonna make that already. I want to build it like this. So as you can see, they're building up the whole damn park. You can see that these people are literally knocking their heads down and be like, yeah, this is not a place for me. And of course I can value that. The main problem is that we already have 2 hippies in our park. No, I don't want them. And some blaze. I don't know what blaze are, but let me look it up on the telephone so that I can know what the hell they are meaning about this, because this is a French game. And French games are always very, well, non-good with the description, not gonna lie. So what is a blaze, right? Blaze. Meaning... firing? Blasé. Oh, wait, it's blasé. Alright, what does it mean? Blasé. Unimpressed or indifferent about something one has experienced before. So these guys are absolutely horrible people. They're old guys that don't like anything. Alright. Because they have experience with the whole damn work. So, we can look at this. Well, of course, doctors don't like it. But the rich guys are very mediocre about it. But then again, that's all what I need. And now we can look at this. So, yeah, this is definitely a non-satisfying kind of thing. We should not use these things because they don't sell. They don't sell at all to rich people. So, time to erase that from existence, because we are not going to be doing that. We're going to make this place a rich palace. So... I guess we need to do it the original way with a mojito bar, because, well, if you want to sell something to the rich, you probably need to do it by always doing it with mojito. Yeah, with mojito drinks? Yeah, probably. So, as you can see, a beautiful statue of a dinosaur kicking a football. It's one of the most amazing things ever created by man. And yeah, we're gonna make some mojito bars. These mojito bars, of course, are very entertaining to look at. Of course, it will take some time to be building them up. They probably have been created by, you know, building a big giant hole and then suddenly they arrive, so it's all good. And as you can see, this mojito bar right here, it's actually quite good for parents, it's good for dino fans, good for hippies apparently as well, good for rich people and for the people that are always, you know, be like, oh, another hot dog? Well, I had those in my experience before. Ah, why not? You know, the blasé people. The ones that are always unimpressed about everything. So why not go for the most unimpressed thing? Mainly caused, oh my god, we can actually make an ultra fun megastore. Whoa, an ultra fun megastore. That doesn't sound absolutely useless at all. An ominous thing and a dino dot gems? Really? What a word. Jeez. The naming on these things are absolutely horrendous, by the way. Not gonna lie. But yeah, we need to make this, and we need to make a lot of money. Our money outcome is, right now it's not good, because we have not yet had any week of good value, so that always happens. And I think I need to do it like this, right? And then make 2 stores? Yeah, 2 stores, and that should then give us enough of the mojito bars then here as well. Because I can build a mojito bar here, I can put a mojito bar there, and then it should be all fine. So we have this whole lovely place. We have a big giant car building up the structures around it. And yes, these people are absolutely, you just know, buying the hot dogs out of the air. I believe it also has some salsa dips as well. And some spaghetti and some beer, apparently, stacked on top of it. So that's all good. And then we have a good store. It's not much, not gonna lie. It's just a casual ass store where you can buy stuff. It's not very impressive. And then of course we have another store. So what do we still need? Well, we need to have a restaurant. That is one of the things. So we need to look at it and see that, you know, these rich people don't like to go to restaurants. So I guess we're not gonna build that. Because right now we have actually mediocre. Everything is mediocre as sin. So, how can we cheer these people up? Well, first things first, we need to build up a big giant cage. This cage will be provided for our lovely little dinosaurs. These cages are made by a futuristic kind of approach with lasers, so to keep those dinosaurs safe, and then we are going to be looking at the dinosaurs, so that we can get something good out of it. Allosaurus, I really don't like it. An Ankylosaurus, nah. It's too casual. And Brachiosaurus, well, that's doable. A Colocyphus, nope. A Dinoclolus, nope. A Diplodocus, maybe. An Hyciplodon, nope. An Iguanodon, nope. A Kentrosaurus, nope. A Parasaurus is maybe a good option. I wonder why, though. Why are these good? Because now we need to do a lot of science project, because apparently, you know, the rich don't like a lot of these animals. Apparently they also don't like the T-Rex. It's a horrible creature, apparently, to look at. And the Taurodon is much better. Why? I have no idea, honestly, not gonna lie. So it's the Parasaurolophus or the Taurodon. Well, let's see why they are so famous. Well, they have a good... if we can look at the Parasaurolophus, it is high perception. But we need to figure out why they are so famous at being so decent, not gonna lie. So, their ferocity is not good, not gonna lie. Their shell is pretty good, they're pretty tanky. They have absolutely garbage combat, and their originality is 1. Wow, they are not original at all. And the Taurodon is absolutely not original. It has an aggressiveness of 70, so it's quite aggressive as well. It has a decent appearance, I think that is also why the Parasaurus lopus is also very famous, because it has actually a lot of appearance. I think the appearance is the main stat that we are looking for to improve ourselves, our dinosaur, so we need to figure out how to get that appearance to maybe like high. But then again, if we look at this one, it has good appearances, so it's good, but then the rich guys don't like it. So the rich guys are probably around 50 maybe? Yeah, maybe the sweet spot on these things is 50. And we need to make sure that the originality is good, so that actually the Blaze guys actually like it. So, we're gonna make these Taurodons. They're actually quite expensive to get. I think the Parasaurus lopus is also quite expensive. Not as much as the Taurodon though. So, we need to give this place a lovely little feeding hub. And then of course we are gonna combine these two. And then we're gonna combine this in this big giant store, where we can combine them and create ourselves a new creature of magnificent detail. So, where we're gonna be experimenting on these things, and we are gonna be figuring out if there is anything that we can make them even more likable. That's exactly what we're gonna be aiming for. So, this lovely little Parasaurus lopus is gonna be in there. It's an ugly piece of shit, not gonna lie. It eats even pumpkins, so it's even more greedy than I would have said. Well, how much do you eat? You eat one pumpkin, right? One pumpkin, yeah. So I can lower down your food supply, because you don't need that many pumpkins. Alright. And then, of course, we need to build ourselves our farm. Oh, yeah, of course, we have this futuristic tech, but we also need a farm to keep these people happy. So, how we're gonna build this farm? Well, we're gonna build it straight here. I'm not gonna be worry about that. So this big, giant, lumpy dinosaur, we're gonna be making this kind of creature to see if we can experiment with it and see if we can make something out of it that actually makes this creature much more likable for the audience in this crowd. Because as you can see, all these people, they are like, yeah, dinosaurs, they are not my type these days. But yeah, we need to figure out how to get them all pleasant. Because right now, you know, these things are good. They're not good, but they're decent. All these parts are not that great to get everything up and started. So we need the Parasaurus lopus here, and then we need to put the meat-eating dinosaur somewhere else. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed, because they do want to kill each other, which I'm not allowing this time. We're gonna have a nice little peaceful village, where we can build ourselves dinosaurs, experiment on them, and then make sure that they are looking good. So this name is Parasaurus lopus 1. No, this is gonna be, of course, Steve. Nah, this is gonna be Steve. What? Do I now have caps lock off? Probably I have, right? Yeah, there you go. So his name is gonna be Steve Wonderchild. Yeah, Wonderchild. There you go. Steve Wonderchild. Wonderchud? No, child. Chief Wonders. That's a better name. Otherwise it wouldn't be fitting on the name as well. Steve One. Steve One. Steve Woon. Steve Wayne. There you go. Steve Wayne, of course. Is Batman. Steve Wayne. Alright, Steve Wayne is gonna be, you know, being experimented on once I have enough supplies, and I need to make sure that the pigs are happy. There you go. Now the guy is gonna be happy about it, making sure that he delivers the stuff that needs to be. He's gonna be working on the farm all day long until, you know, he delivers the food to Mr. Steve here. Mr. Steve is gonna be eating around, what again? 19 o'clock. Alright, fine. So, first, of course, we're gonna be modifying this Parasaurus lopus because, well, clearly he needs to be experimented upon to see if we can get anything out of it that makes it actually more better. So let's do a mutant raid to see if anything happens from it that makes it actually better to look at. There you go. Now we actually improved his cuteness, if I'm correct, and we improved his aggressiveness. So now we can actually see what happened to Steve Wayne and see if there's anything happened to him that made it even more likable. It looks like it, because right now the originality is actually giving this creature a much more better approach, if I'm correct. So, first, the Dino fans were not a very fan of it. So right now, that happened. But as you can see, Steve has been improved. The Dino fans went from a satisfaction almost absolutely 0 to a satisfaction of decency. So now his mediocre status is actually better. Has been improved as well. So, what are we going to be doing now? We're going to be now doing a mutant delta ray. This will probably be bad for him, not gonna lie. It has some random wacky effects that can cause major issues in, well, the DNA of the dinosaur, so he will probably take a lot of damage from it. So we're gonna be doing that, and we're gonna see if now actually his his power has been improved. Well, it has not. Alright, so now he looks a little bit wacky, not gonna lie. He's not very looking healthy anymore. But that's all in the name of science, not gonna lie. So we're gonna do this again, but this time we're gonna do the Omega Ray. So, even more expensive than the last one. And now, we have a dinosaur. We have a robotic dinosaur made from the future. Is it any good? Well, the Blaze guys were like, yeah, we saw Terminator before, but I guess we don't hate it anymore. So that actually improved. So now we know that the ferocity actually is also very important for the Blaze to like it. However, the appearance is also important, otherwise the Blaze guys won't even be liking it. And with the rich guys, I don't know how to fix that, but yeah, the rich guys have not moved an inch. So, how are we going to be making sure that these rich guys are actually satisfied? We probably need to make like something like a good old-fashioned fighting bit to make them happy. But then again, it's quite a hard game. So, the pumpkins have arrived. How nice. So, our lovely little guy named Barry delivered the pumpkins, and there he goes, Steve, eating away. And then, of course, seeing that his body now has been turned into a robotic nightmare. And of course, you know, after that, he fights. So, that's the basic schedule of how Steve is gonna live his mansion. But we still need to make more money, because right now we're not making that much money. We're making some money, but it's not that much. So we need to upgrade our money input again. And because these experiments are quite expensive, we need to make sure that we are actually making sure that all these people are happy upon spending out all that money. So how are we going to be doing that? Well, of course, we're going to be improving this whole damn place with some more of those good old-fashioned attractions, because they are expensive as well. And we need that. Were these things actually worth it? Nah, they were. They were. But I do want to make one restaurant. Just one. Just one restaurant that actually will work. Wow. Do we want it like this then? And then have there? Yeah, let's go for that. And then have that restaurant be there. Alright. Now that we have this restaurant, that means that we now can actually improve upon this place. And then put a nice little palm tree there. Just to get some more, you know, celebration vibes here. So, that we have now Steve, we need to now wait for some money income to come around, because, well, you know, these dinosaurs are actually quite expensive to experiment on. And we're not having a good crowd. Not gonna lie, the crowd is very mediocre upon it. They do like their satisfaction with the resting place is actually quite decent, but their hunger supply is not being satisfied enough. So, how do we fix this? Well, I guess we need to build more food stores where we can give them more food and then say like, hey, have more hot dogs, and then they will be like, yes, amazing. But yeah, it's a good sign to see this old game being such a hard person to please, not gonna lie. But we are increasing our rich guys of visitors, so that's a good sign. Most people here are rich guys, so we do need to please that crowd. And no other crowd, otherwise, well, you know, we're doing it wrong. But yeah, as you can see, we have one guy just delivering pumpkins whenever, you know, Steve is hungry again. He will eat the pumpkins, but he's not starving, so there's nothing to worry about. And he's a herbivore. He's a quadruped, apparently, as well. So, now that we have this good old-fashioned eating kitchen that is called the McDinos, apparently people don't like the McDinos. It's horrible. It doesn't even sell properly. This is the worst investment I ever came across. You know, I better just, you know, put more dino dodging jams in there, because they're actually much more entertaining to work around. Like this elderly person right now, she's literally sad about everything that is around her. Like, I am coming to this entertainment park and I'm not entertained because, well, everything is for these people, these papas that don't even spend any money. Oh, it's a real shame. I was looking for dinosaurs, but there is no visitor center. I mean, I'm not gonna be risking, you know, my quality of dinos right now because I'm not having any good quality dinos. But yeah, elderly people, they're not gonna be staying around that long. It's quite hard to have elderly people here, mainly because the elderly people are, well, they have been through a lot, you know. They already have seen dinos before in their life. They know what dinosaurs look like. You know, this right here, this is a dino that people already knew about. This is a dino called, you know, Steve Wayne. He's not very original. He's definitely not a robot or something, an animatronic that just, you know, was placed there on display to be shown to the people that we have one dino. Alright, I can see that. I can see that. So we need a new dino. Alright, so we need a new dino. We're gonna build a new exhibit right here, exhibit B. Of course, we're gonna make sure that this exhibit is gonna have like a decent walk around as well. So this is exhibit. This is an enclosure B, and of course this is gonna be a goat. Yeah, we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell one goat. We're gonna sell a goat on this one. So exhibit B is of course gonna be called. This is of course gonna be called the deaf combiner, because you know I can literally type that in, combiner. There you go. The def combiner. So this is the def combiner, and of course this is gonna be, of course, the mansion. The mansion, yeah. The mansion. Oh ho ho. Man. God damn it. The mansion. The mansion. Yes, the mansion of Steve Wayne. And of course we have here the def combiner. So what are we going to put here? Well, we're going to put in the so-called Taurodon. This Taurodon is not very likable to most people because, well, he is not very popular. But we need him. We need him nonetheless, not going to lie. And we're going to place him here. So, we have this lovely Taurodon right now. He's a tiny little critter. Not a very good kind of guy, but yeah, it's a tiny little fella. But I do like it. It's a tiny little creature that we are going to be combining with the Parasaurus lopus. You're probably wondering, like, what? Combining this with that thing over there, that robot? Yeah, you can do that. That's the whole silly stuff about it. Alright, so we are going to be, well, you know, modifying this creature as well, because, well, we need to figure out if actually something happens to it. So, first things first, we're going to add some stuff to it. This stuff will probably increase his coolness, right? Now he has originality of 3. And his... it has been increasing. Now that we have done that, we are going to be, of course, you know, doing another mutation. And that one is going to be with a delta ray. We turned his skin from, you know, the regular colors to reddish. He's now neon red, if I'm correct. Come on, give me that guy. Yeah, he's neon red right now. That's actually cool. So, he's neon red and, well, nothing has improved. That is indeed a problem. So we're going to be doing now the heavy one. That is going to be, of course, modifying it again so that we can see what the hell happened. So, what the hell happened now? Nothing. Mainly because, you know, the delta didn't work. So, this creature has been modified. Sadly, one of the things didn't help. It can happen. You know, he's going to be delivered a code. And we only have one more chance to upgrade him. So we're going to be doing that by, you know, modifying him with a tiny little ray. So, because, you know, once his health is going down once again, you know, things might go out of whack. So, we now have our glorious little creature. This creature is now decent enough for our experiment. But before we can do that, we need some money. Otherwise, we are probably going to be broke. These experiments are quite expensive, you know. So, of course, this is gonna be, this guy is, of course, gonna be, you know, a good name. It's gonna be Reggie. Reggie, there you go. Reggie Spike Face. Oh no, Spite Face. Reggie Spite Face. Reggie Spite Face. Reggie Spite. There you go, Reggie Spite. He is going to be eating, of course, this glorious goat. His head is already pulled off. Whoa, the violence has happened again. It's quite silly. But yeah, he's eating that goat like there is no tomorrow. So, of course, you know, Reggie here, he has been under experiment. And, yeah, his value is actually quite high. Same goes for Steve. So if we can, you know... I need to figure out, can I make profit about Steve? How much money do you give me, Steve? 1,000 only. Wow. Nope, no value at all here. Alright, now we're going to be experimenting with these two. So, we're going to be creating a clone. Well, not a clone, we're going to be creating this kind of lovely little creature. This creature, of course, has no variety in things, so we can technically go for courage. So we can make this... more courageable or no courageable. We can make it more aggressive or less aggressive, but that doesn't work. And we can make it, what is it? Stamina, more stamina, or absolutely no stamina at all. So I do want to have this one. And now we have, hold up. Now we have this one. We have now this lovely little egg inside of this, and we are technically having now a second Steve. This Steve, of course, is not very... it's better? No, it's worse. But it's also not worse. It's less worse, actually. It's less worse. Why is it less worse for the Blaze? Oh, because of the originality, of course. Yes, yes, yes. This creature is an original creature. Created by mankind himself. Of course, this is gonna be, of course. Original, huh? Alright, alright. It's gonna be Oscar. 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 The original Oscar. Original. Orgic. No. Oscar. Oscar. Lazy. Yeah, lazy. Lazy Lou. There you go, Lazy Lou, there you go. Oscar Lazy L. There you go. This guy, of course, eats absolutely nothing because his food is a diet of a melon. Oh my god. Horrible. So, since that we now have two dinosaurs, of course, our income has not been increased quite a lot because, well, these people are absolutely buying nothing. Greedy bastards. And do we are making a profit? That's my question. My expenses on these things is, well, products. I'm actually making not a lot of expenses, right? I only have a salary of one guy, some salary of that. So, how much do we sell? Well, we sell a lot of gifts, actually. Not gonna lie. The gift store actually gives us more income. But expenses are actually quite expensive. Oh my god, the dinosaur expense. Jeez. We're making a lot of resource problems, mainly because this was our monthly expenses, so we definitely did some weird shenanigans, but we're making money, so that's all good. So, of course, here you have it again. Terry, of course. Or what is it? Is his name Terry? I can look them. I can look the dinosaurs up without clicking them, right? Yeah, Reggie here. Reggie Spite. Of course, we need to now combine Reggie Spite again with, of course, Steve again, but this time other way around, so that we actually have the other one. So, we're gonna be combining them again, and this time we're gonna be seeing if we have anything good out about it. So now we're gonna be going with the other one around. So we're gonna go with all the other marks hitting those, and now we have Reggie Spite. So, Reggie Spite is also gonna be an Haberfor, so... Oh, there's not enough room, huh? Alright. So, we don't have enough room, so we're gonna keep him there. For now, that is. Once we have, like, around 10,000, we're gonna be mishmashing them into one type of person. Mainly because I do want to, you know, get a good dinosaur up, and I want these rich people to actually pay my goddamn park. Because they absolutely are not paying. They are just walking around, and my park is not very big. Mainly because they are not very entertained about all the dinosaurs there are. They are not even making any expenses on those goddamn Aloha bars. The only people that are walking here around are just the people that are walking here, and here, and here. But, if they wanted to go there, no, they won't. So, yeah, we definitely need to improve that. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Once we have 10,000 in the bank, we can definitely work on that. As you can see, the people here are actually quite satisfied, not gonna lie. Oh, they don't have fun at all, aren't they? No, they don't. They absolutely hate the fun here. Their fun level is almost 24 only. That's quite low, not gonna lie. -2 fun on the elderly? On the pensioners? Holy hell, my people, my place is absolutely... The elderly people here hate this whole goddamn place. It's -3 fun. Holy hell, they are absolutely horrendous. They don't like it at all. I wonder why. I think it has to do with, you know, all of this. Not gonna lie. The black one is actually the most hateful one that you can get. So we're almost there. Getting that sweet ass money is all I need. And of course you can see that, you know, a lovely little friend here. Of course Oscar Lazy Nail is of course a little bit weak. But yeah, you can also see his skin is absolutely different than, you know, of course, you know, Steve here. But yeah. We're gonna be working on this, and then once we're done... Oh, we have 1,000. Nice. Ooh. Now we can combine... Now we can actually get this one. We can put this into the beautiful production of, you know, there. So we put a herbivore near a carnivore, which is an absolutely death sentence normally. But we're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna be ignoring the fact. And now we are having a fun thing. Well... What do we have? Well, we have this dinosaur. We have this kind of dinosaur right now. So we have two different types of dinosaurs. We have a very, well, intelligent dinosaur. We could go for stupid brain dinosaur, or we could go for well, they actually are quite smart. Parasaurus lopus, interesting. So we have this dinosaur right here that is just at level. It's just a 2 unit. He's very satisfied with all of the visitors, so that's already good. So it's a good rich guy. So this is actually quite a good skin for rich people. Apparently, we can look around here to see if there is anything changing. Well, apparently only the thing is changing is that, so we're not going to be dealing with that. We can look at this, for instance, to see if there's anything changing here. Well, the only thing that is changing is the shell, which is the defense, so nothing really important here. And nothing here that actually changes things, so this will create a rich kind of guy for all the people that are, well, you know, liking that. So that's a good sign. I do like those spikes. Ooh, even more spikes. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we can go for this, then we can go for that, and we can go for a tail that is nothing, right? No. There's nothing on the tail, right? No. But then again, it does give away that, and there is courage here. So we do want that courage to improve. Not gonna lie, I like to have a dinosaur that actually has some courage. Now we can see if they're building up stamina. Well, we do want to make sure that they actually are able to perform in our circus, so that is a good one. And now we can even make it move, right? Ooh, we can do that. And I make him tier 3. Ooh. We can make it like that. So that's what we're aiming for, but that's expensive. Alright. And that will give... Ooh, that gives a likable. Nice, nice, nice. It's still a rich guy, so that's good. And then we're gonna go for food, because I do like that. Now we can see if the aggressiveness goes down. How does that treat... Oh, we can make it even aggressive as well. We can make it aggressive. We can make this into a derby. Ooh, 1,550 coins. Alright, let's wait for that then. We can wait for a bit. Until Monsieur is a little bit terrified. But yeah, you're gonna beat his ass. Oh, you're gonna do that. Luckily, you know, their defense is actually quite good compared to Monsieur here, that actually has no defense at all. His attack is decent, but his defense is worse, so he's actually taking damage from it. Reggie's Spike. Reggie's Spike just beat it up the, you know, guy that was literally just walking around in his place. I understand that he would be very aggressive towards it, but then again, it's not very smart of you to do that. Not gonna lie. You're trying to beat up something that is actually, you know, a silly, sleepy guy. Are you gonna do it again? You gotta try to beat him again? No? No. He's gonna be walking around then. I like this. It's so silly. Alright. So. I think we can now afford it if we have a right roll, right? Yeah, we can. Oh my god, you're still bloodthirsty. You bloodthirsty madman. Alright. He really doesn't like people. Because if you can see it, this guy actually is quite aggressive. 70, so he will try to, you know, beat everything that is inside of it. So, now that we have that, we could technically go for, you know, again, the same thing. So we are doing it again. So, let's see if we can get now the right roll. So we need, that one, that one, that one. Then go for the likable one, which is this one. And go for that one, yes. Spikes on that one. There you go. And then go for... Oh my god, that looks ugly. That is some ugly business right now. That is looking good. That is looking good. That is the most ugliest dinosaur ever lived, not gonna lie. But it's all fine. The only thing that matters is that it actually looks decent. The stamina does need to be increased. So now we need to also make sure that it's immediate, huh? Alright. So now we actually have... Oh my god, I still don't have it. So close. Alright, can I lower it down then, maybe? I can. Oh, I'm still some coins short. God damn it. Every single time I try to create this dinosaur, it's like expensive sin because most of the rolls are horrible. But we can just keep on retrying until we get the thing. So what I want to do is actually make this whole damn place full of these dinosaurs. Maybe then losing their aggressiveness might work better for in the long run. You really want to beat his ass, aren't you? You want blood. You want bloodshed again. When do you learn that it won't work? Because you're actually because he's actually quite tanky. All right, again. First things first. Need to figure out where that till beautifulness. There you go. That's the Parasaurus lopus face, if I'm correct. or not? Yeah, that is. Alright, that is not. Good. That one, because I like that one. Or that one. No, that one's better. And I can do this. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, so now I can go here. No. Alright. Then go... This one is correct, right? Yeah, this one is correct. Stamina is correct as well. Ferociousness is not. There you go. Aggressive. Dinosaur. Easy peasy. Very squeezy. Alright, we have the guy. So now we can see if this... Oh my god, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. What do you eat? Oh my god, the rich guys actually like him. Alright, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You're not gonna kill the rest. Yes, we're gonna sell this whole dinosaur. Gonna sell that dinosaur because we don't need that. We can now make a whole army of these. Oh, cancel. So what do you eat? Tell me, you eat pig. Very well, pig. You eat pig. Alright. Well, you will be called, of course, Chomper. 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 The Destroyer. Chomper the Destroyer. Alright, Chomper. You will become the biggest dinosaur ever lived, not gonna lie. So this Chompy boy is the first one of many. And yes, these things are actually quite good. And we might be able to get all the rich people very loved about them. So we need to make more food stores. So we're probably gonna need 3 of them. Oh, we can put 3 of them in there. Or 2. How many can we put in there? 98, so 40%. That means 2 can be placed in there. That might not be enough. But then again, if I increase this, that would actually be working. Alright. Sorry, Steve, you gotta go. And you gotta go too. Then we're gonna remove this one. And we're gonna create a bigger one. So we need a big room full of these things. Because that is necessary. So I need 1, 2, 3 on the side. And then 1, 2, 3 on the side. Alright, there you go. Now I need to make sure that we actually have everything here. So what is this gonna be doing? Well, we're gonna make sure that we have like a big place where we can build these boys, these bad boys. Alright. So how are we gonna do this? Well, we know that we spend a lot of money on these things, so we're better just, you know, putting more of them in there. Alright, so this is 1. How much does this take? 70%. Alright, that's good enough. 1, 2, 3, wait. Like this, right? Yeah. There you go. Then we're gonna put this one on also like that. And then, you know, we're putting this on 2 workers at the same time. So once we have those things filled, then we can go over here. Yeah, the road is too short, I know. And then put it there. There you go. Now we actually have one of those big chompers, so this is of course gonna be Crumper. Crumper. Ah, Krupa. There you go, Krupa. This is Krupa, and then we're gonna have, of course, the original guy. The original guy is, of course, gonna be there as well. I think I need 3 workers for this. Mainly because we need... Oh, wait. These are not set to pigs, aren't they? They're not set to pigs! No! They need to be set on pigs. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Pigs. Luckily they don't eat cows, so that's all good. So these things are eating pigs. How fast do they eat pigs? That's my question. Is this actually quite a fast guy? No, right? It's actually quite slow, right? Yeah, decent speed, not gonna lie. You're gonna take a long time to eat this pig? Yeah, you're gonna take a long time, alright. Well, this guy... How far... Are you still hungry? No, not really. 2. Maybe after this one he will be fine. Well, that pig is losing his ass. Not gonna lie. It's quite funny to see. And you're immediately gonna go to sleep. You absolutely idiot. Alright. Well, you're gonna be here as well. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your stay, Chomper. So now we have multiple people here. We have now 1, we have 2. We're now gonna get another one. Another one of these big boys. Of course, this is of course gonna be Delta Welta. There you go. Easy. Alright, everything he needs to eat more. Alright. So now we have what? We have 50%? Alright, cool, we can make more of these. So Delta Welta is there as well. And then of course we're gonna copy this again. And now we have 1 more. That means that we can get 1 more of these. And then we remove this one. Because we can. Now it should work, because we have 3 workers on this at the same time. And maybe 4 is actually necessary on these things. Look at that. Look at that feeding frenzy of pigs. I love it. So we're now at 17. That means that we can now put these things in there that will be happy about the audience. Not gonna lie. Oh, the audience doesn't like it just yet. Alright, fine. We need more people in. Where's the dinosaur? No. Delta Welta. Chompa. This is Dino 1. No, I don't like Dino 1. I like to talk about this is Wally. Wally Wumpa. Wumpa. There you go, Wally Wumpa. Wally Wumpa. Alright, more pigs. Alright, let's see if we can get... Let's see if we can get this... We need more, so we need 1 more unit then. Alright, all the pigs will be delivered, so we need 5 then. We need 5 workers then. Yes, because all these things also need to have the schedule of pigs. Schedule of pig, schedule of pig, schedule of pig, yes. Alright, so all these pigs will be delivered. All these pigs will be delivered, and they will be delivered shortly. Once they are delivered on the other side, I can then, you know, put 1 more of these guys in there. I like it how all these people are literally going towards this big giant. But yeah, they will be just walking there and be like, I wonder who did my homework there. But yes, it looks like somebody did my homework. Copying every single creature that is the same. Well, I wanted to make the rich guys happy, so, you know, I had to make something that actually people liked. It's very expensive, not gonna lie. I wanted something else, but yeah. Karumpa here, and then we have, of course, Delta Walty. And of course, you know, Wally Chompa that is actually... Did you fill in your animation? You did. Okay, I need to put that one somewhere else then. Man, these things are absolutely terrible at moving. Just walk towards the location. No, walk towards the location, my friend. No. Okay, fine. You cannot get that one, so I need to remove that one. Now move to another location, my friend. Can you do that? Or is this too tiny for you? It's too tiny, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright. God damn it. I need to make it bigger. That's gonna be so expensive. Fine. I need to first build it all. I first need to make a mansion here so that I can know that I... Alright, let's put it here. Let's put all these dinosaurs there then. After they eat. Because clearly, you know, it's too crowded. Alright, move that one around. Move that one around. Alright, and now I can sell this It's a real shame, not gonna lie. Because it was so fucking expensive already. But I need to make it bigger, otherwise these guys actually don't know how to move. Too many, too many, too many. Alright. Now I need to make it bigger, so I need to put this again in there. Now I need to make it bigger because clearly my units were a little bit out of space to walk around. It can happen, but you know, we need to make it good, so... Alright, one here, one here, one here, one here. And then this should work. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one is also 1, 2, 3, 4. Also pig. Another pig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there you go. So now this should work. I'm gonna be putting these things here so that people can see. And now I can move all these dinosaurs back in action to the other side. So let's put them back in there to the original home. One there. Then we need this one. Get over there. Get over there. Oh, you're all hungry, aren't you? Yes, you are. Well, that happens. Alright, now I need to get some more duplicates of this, so I need to get another clone up and running. Blop. There you go. And now I need to wait for these things to get some food. If I'm correct, the rich guys actually will like this even more the more units I put in there, because, well, we're clearly not reaching the highest level amount of happiness on these things. Because we're needing to have the satisfaction level of, you know, smiley face, which we need. And there you go, the pigs are arriving on the battlefield. 1 pig, 2 pigs, 3 pigs. And there are 4 places to eat. Probably that will be enough. Alright, come on, deliver them. Deliver the pigs! Wait. This thing does also have pigs. Why did they not... Alright, well, I'm not questioning it. There's now a pig in here. Nice little flower basket as well. These things will eat these pigs like there is no tomorrow, so... You know, gotta be eating them. Ah, yes, you fell asleep when trying to eat it. Amazing. Also, you're irritated. I can imagine that, if you are literally trying to eat something and then you figure out that your meal has been taken. It's quite silly, I know. Alright, you're no longer glitching out. That is a good sign. Alright, then I need to make sure that I have actually some food baskets here as well. With, of course, pigs, because we need to deliver pigs. Because they always eat pigs. Mainly because I want to spread them around so that they don't glitch each other out. Which can happen once they are a little bit too small. Alright, going over here, going over there, and then this is the last place to be around. Now I have that, I can now add the other guy in here as well. And then let's see if that is actually the last one. So this is of course gonna be Barry. Barry the Destroyer. Barry the Destroyer. There you go, Destroyer. Destroyer. Yeah, there you go, Destroyer. Very Desor. Easy enough. Easy enough name. Alright, so is this now the yeah, this is now getting to smiley face. Not fully, but it's almost there. Now the only thing we need to do is actually make this more profitable, because right now we have literally a big giant place full of dinosaurs, but no entertainment business whatsoever. But yeah, we need to make sure that this is actually profitable. So we need actually another clone then. Probably. Oh boy. Oh, what are you doing? You fell asleep? Really? You fell asleep. Fucking silly business. Boom, 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 boom. I like how these things are actually walking around, like, you know, stomping foods. They're like big giant T-Rex, but... well, they're not very big. They're also not very T-Rexy, like. They're silly, like. I like it. The hardcore punk people. With all the spiked hair. And now the pigs will arrive again. I believe these pigs will be arriving on the other side, right? Probably. I don't know if it is correct, but yeah. We need one more of these expensive dinosaurs and then it should be fine, because that means then our satisfaction will be actually rising. Right now our satisfaction with the rich guys is only mediocre. Well, it's medium quality, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, it's medium quality because the satisfaction level is only 42. Which means that if I get this to 50, it means that they are actually quite happy. Which is nice. Thank you. Deliver those pigs. Don't mind if I do. Now we actually have these meat-eating bastards eating pigs. Eating a lot of pigs. Alright. Over there is another pig if you want. Go get him then. Walk there, yeah. No. You're still stuck? You're still stuck? Alright. Just keep on moving then. I like how this guy is actually stuck. Walk around, man. Or is your collision a little bit too slow? No, you're good to go now to walk. Good. You're still irritated. Interesting. Alright. Well, I think this is all good and settled. So now we actually have this, so we can now get ourselves the good old-fashioned derby, the rally course. So we need that. We need to make a course, not gonna lie, we need to make a show out of these big boys. Yeah, wait, hold up. It's gonna be expensive, so I will wait for 10,000 to come around, or I can improve my economics. Maybe that's a better sign to go for. So we'll do that. And get some more ice cream stores. Yeah. We're gonna put on every single corner, we're gonna put ice cream. So ice cream there. Ice cream there. All those mojito smoothies will always be sold here. They will all be sold around, you know, the dinosaurs. Mainly because people are probably gonna be going there anyway. Those mojitos. Alright, we have that. Then we can put some nice little environment there as well. So we have some more environment. Always need to think about that. Place a tree. That's always important. And then after that we need to make a new resting place, because these people don't like to walk. So I think a nice resting place would be here. That's a good place to go around. And then we're gonna go for here. And here. That should be enough for a store, I believe, right? Yeah, that's enough for a store and a mojito bar again. So I will do that. We'll make another mojito bar here. And then after that, of course, we need to make some more entertainment. Of course, we're making not a lot of money from this, but you know me. We're making the money later down the line. Holy shit, we're making so less money. Well, let's hope that these mojito bars will pay us off. Probably they will. Because that's how these things work. It only takes some time. Why are you screaming boo? I know that it is boo because you are absolutely hating these people, but then again, you know, this place is only made for rich people, so I guess that's what it is all about. Yeah, now you're finally figuring it out. Good. Oh, cool. They actually like it. That's good. And these guys actually like it even more. Nice. Now we're actually making money again, so now I need 5,000 and then I should be good. So all these mojito bars are actually quite great. Not gonna lie. Mainly because they actually sell properly. Because their profit is actually quite good, right? How much do I make from these things? I make 1,100 from mojito bars. So far the gift stores are actually the most profitable ones. Wow. I didn't know that those things would actually be the most profitable. Well, technically the most profitable thing is actually the entrance, but I never knew that that was actually a thing. So interest, sales, alright. But yeah, gift shops are actually the most best ones at selling stuff. The food is actually also not bad, but the waiters, man, they are expensive. The dino food, also very expensive, and then the construction, oh, so expensive. But yeah, the dinosaurs are actually quite expensive. We almost made net 10,000 in a minus from only building dinosaurs. I can imagine that, like, you know, seeing this, like, this whole schedule of dinosaurs being like, oh my god, that's so much money going to waste to dinosaurs, feeding them goddamn pigs. And I'm like, yes, but we need them. We need to feed them more pigs. Because if we don't feed them pigs, they won't, you know, be cool dinosaurs. Mainly because, oh, we do not have enough money. Alright, fine. We don't have enough money for another aloha bar. I want more tiki smoothies. Give me. Alright. One more smoothie tent right there. And some good old-fashioned tree. Easy. Now, give me something more. That is a smoothie bar there as well. So I will place another smoothie bar down. Because the only thing I will place down is smoothie bars. Because those are the only things that the rich guys actually like. And I need to make sure that they actually are satisfied with it. Alright. So, after I fill up this hole of smoothie bars again, I then need to get these guys into a big giant arena and then make sure that they are, you know, doing cool stuff for my entertainment. So I don't need this one. I'm going to be selling that. That is actually profitable for me. And we're going to be calling this, of course, the main hub. Main chomping hub. Chomping hub. There you go, the main chomping hub. Why would I, you know, want this to be the main hub? Because I need to have then the entertainment over here. And then we are going to be good to go to get these people satisfied. That would be lovely, actually. I really like this game. Especially on how this game actually works. It's silly. But then again, we're actually making quite good profit. We're already at 91 people, and we're actually deliberately refusing elders to be satisfied about our place. We're also deliberately making sure that the hippies are not going into our place. Dino fans? Who needs them? Parents? Nah. People that are always seeing stuff? Nah. We are only going for the rich, baby. They're actually quite satisfied with this park. And they are the most. So therefore, you know, my vote counts on making the rich even more richer. Upon, you know, entertainment it is. Alright. Now that we have that, we can actually, you know, move around. We can also place some construction area. We can also make some more visit areas. So like here, around here again. Mainly because they actually also give us money. Alright. Now that we have done that, we now need to wait for our money to rise a bit more. There you go. More smoothie bars. That would be a good one. There you go. And minus again. Oh boy. That food is expensive, isn't it? All those pigs, like instantly. So much money has been lost. Holy hell. Alright. Now we have that placed. We can now place another one of those things down. And then we should be good. If I'm correct, right? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Now we need to get ourselves the entertainment of the day. We need to figure out how we can make this entertainment entertaining for all these people that are in my beautiful place. So I need to make sure that I have this, and then we need to make sure that we have like a big one. A big show, like this kind of show. Yeah, this kind of show would be actually the good one. But that will cost us a lot of money, 290, to make it at least viable. Alright, why is this not hitting? It's mainly because there is a little dot there, right? Yeah, there's mainly because there is a little dot there. So I cannot make it here. Can I make it here? No. Can I make it then? I need to make it then. Not that one, not that one, this one. Right? Yes. Alright, so I need to make it like this long. Alright. Pull up. Ah, it's a little bit expensive. What? There you go. We made ourselves a lovely little show. So how we are gonna be making this is probably gonna be like this. Well, that's gonna be expensive then. We need to make these cages, these large cages, and we are gonna make sure that these chompas are actually going into a lovely little fighting arena. I think that would be the good one, the combat arena, and then see how well they are going. Or destruction derby. That might be the best one for this, because I don't know, how good are they in combat anyway? They're decent in combat. Alright, it is a destruction derby, it is. Because who doesn't like destruction derbies? I think everybody loves them. So we're gonna be doing that. Alright, so first things first, we need to make sure that these things are actually... We need the money to make sure that we have actually everything for this, so... I'll be waiting for 1,000 coins to come around and then... 10,000 coins to come around and then make this whole damn thing. Because once we have this, that means that we actually are good to go. Because if this thing is fully done, I think every rich person will be celebrating. And then my mission is successful, because then everybody is actually happy about it. And I actually made the most difficulty actually viable, because normally you would play this on normal difficulty, because then everything is much more easier to play around with. You get lots more income, because everybody is much more happier. Right now, most people are sobbing their heads open and be like, oh my god, this is a dino park? Ah, such a disappointing. And I picked the most difficult kind of guys to celebrate about, rich guys. Because the rich guys are pricks, apparently. In this one, they are not very satisfied. So in the meantime, I will make sure that this is gonna be called, of course, D for destruction. Destruction. D for destroytion. Yeah, there you go. Easy name. Destroytion. Yeah, D for destroytion. Because apparently it's D for destruction on this one. Oh wait, I cannot name it again? Okay, wait. D for the destruction. No? I cannot rename it? Alright. Alright. Destruction derby. Derpy, there you go. Destruction derby. No. Alright, because it's not yet a fully show. Got it! I cannot rename it until I make the show. Alright, well, first things first, we need to put some large cages in here. Because we need to put those people in there. So we need one over here. We need one over there. One over there. So now we have 3. 1, 2, 3. And we need 5 people. So we need to have 2 teams of 5. 2 teams. Oh boy, this is gonna be expensive. Which I already figured it out, but you know, we have obstacles here as well. So we're gonna make this into a destruction derby. So I don't know what is gonna be placed in here, but there is gonna be things placed. So I know that this one, of course, is gonna be having Chompa. This one is, of course, gonna get Barry the Destroyer, and of course, this one is gonna get Delta Welta, and then the rest is all gonna be fine. No. And then this one is gonna get Chompa. Alright. And then this one needs to be then also placed. Come on. Because we have an uneven amount, I think always the blue side will win. But then again, I will give the red side a little bit more of a difficulty. So I'm gonna make this blue, 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 and blue, and this one is red. So I'm gonna make sure that the red side actually has much more easier going quality before they reach the end. So let's see if I can get that done. Come on, more money. How much is it actually costing? 1,200 to get one of those goddamn cages? Damn. Expensive. Technically, it's not very expensive, but then again, the whole damn place here is actually quite weak. And people are walking by, so that's good. They're actually walking here as well, so that's also a good sign. Ah! This guy is frozen in motion again. And then you fell down and being sleepy again. Of course you would. Silly people that they are. Alright. So these things, these are red, this is blue. We now need to place something down. Oh yeah, I need to now make sure that we actually have some seating as well. So we need to put some seating in here. Alright, we're gonna put them here, because then we have like 2 people that... We have now a place to visit. We have a seating that actually helps people. So there's nothing that people like here. Alright. And why can I not do this? Alright, fine, I guess it's gonna be combat then, and with no teams. And this is gonna be Team Green then. We're gonna go for full combat then, I guess. Jeez. It's gonna be combat, it's gonna be combat. Because apparently nothing here wants things to be here, right? Nah, nothing. Alright, let's go for the calendar on the 2. I want this actually to be around. Without a judge, huh? Alright, so... Oh, I need to put a judge down. Alright, where do I put the judge down? How do I put... Ah, there you go. Now I have put the judge down. Now I know what the judge is. Alright, so now we actually have this. Alright, so we're gonna put some cool things down for them to be cool around. So... Paralyze... Armor... Invisibility. Ooh, that will be actually quite a good one. So this dinosaur can go for invisibility. There's gonna be some armor in the middle. Armor there. And then some healing as well. So there's gonna be some healing as well in the middle. Oh, come on. Super damage? No, super damage would not be good. I think stamina would be better, because then actually restoring stamina would actually be better, so that they actually can go down. But for that to be happening, I need to have some stuff. Alright, let's see. Oh my god, all the money has been lost to pigs again. Goddamn pigonomics! Why is it always so expensive to get pigs? Alright, I want this one to be here. Oh, that's not enough money. Why is healing not enough money? Alright, there you go. Not enough money again. Oh my god. Who's feeding those pigs again? Huh? Alright. I can now get it, right? There you go. Now, let's do a test run to see if the statistics actually say yes or no to this. Oh, I forgot to put some stuff in here. Wow, you're sleeping, you fucking idiot. You need to fight. Did you know that? Fighting is the most important part of this. Uh-huh. Wow. Go fight. Do something. Okay. Are you not gonna be taunted about this? Don't you wanna, you know, get towards these people? No? You're just gonna be standing there, you're gonna be like, oh, I am so strong, I'm so powerful. Oh boy. Well, I guess it's all gonna be a swag contest today. I think it is gonna be about it. I'll be like, yeah, baby, I'm the most powerful dinosaur in the world. They are not fighting at all. Wow. Okay, what was the result on this? Because clearly there was no result on this. All right, so it was an absolute garbage fest. Not gonna lie. So we're not gonna go for that. We're gonna go for this instead. Because clearly that was not a good. That was not a good sign. All right. So the finishing. Oh wait, there is no finish. Oh, it's a derby, right? Yeah. Right. So we need to have these guys being like that. So this guy needs to kill this. This guy needs to kill that. These guys need to kill this. You need to kill. You need to kill 2 cars. Oh, I need to get more money. Ah, London bus. A palmed car. Yes, a rock. Dear God, it's a rock. Alright, let's see if I can get this up and running. No, the cars are too expensive. Are rocks more cheaper than cars? Apparently they are. Because there is a healing, there is a break wall, there's obstacles, derby. What's this? Armor and super damage. Interesting. Alright, cool. So we need this. These dinosaurs needs to be there. And you guys need to deal with mediocre buses. So you guys need to go through 1 mediocre bus. And then after that you guys need to go through an additional mediocre car, like a tiny little car. You need to do that. You need to also do 2 cars. You need to do only 1 car. And these guys actually need to do 2 cars. And that should be it. And then the final part is beating up some rocks. Oh yeah, beating up some rocks. So rock. Oh, right, let's test it out. This time it's the whole gang. Go ahead, beat those things. Yes. Destroy those cars. Show them no mercy. Good job. Falcon kick them. Oh, baby, you destroyed one of them. Well done. Oh, look at that. Look at that chompy boy kicking him in. Yes. You're doing well done. I like it. These guys, this is actually good quality. Yeah, this is good quality content right there. Just Falcon kicking those cars into oblivion. Nothing is better than just, you know, a training montage of dinosaurs kicking in cars. Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go. Hat ramming that. And then, of course, you know, the last bit is the rocks. And then that should be it. Now that is actually a much more profitable thing to see. Holy hell, people are loving this. Alright. Good job, guys. You did it. Well done. I can sell this to the black market. Or open market. I don't know which one I'm gonna go for, but, you know, these chompy boys will do just fine. Alright, cool. Let's put some more seating down. Because we need a lot of people watching this. Alright, let's schedule this because everybody loves this. Alright. We will schedule this show and we will call it, of course, The Destroyer. The Destroying Mad Lads. Yeah, Mad Lads. There you go. The Destroying Mad Lads. There you go. Now it's actually good. Alright, The Destroying Mad Lads. This is the show. Please don't tell me that. Ah, the show is actually shown. Oh, nobody actually went to the show yet. God damn it! Alright, I need to make this now more profitable. I need to put more people there then. How do I do that? Dino jumps then? Probably. Ah, damn it. I didn't put all those people over there. They are only there, so I need to make sure that they actually are here. So, first thing of the day, we need to put some more Mahuti bars there, so that we actually can have those people actually over there, so that they know where they need to go to. Mojito bar 1, Mojito bar 2, Mojito bar 3. There you go. That's much more better. But yeah, we need to get this. We need to get this schedule much more better. I think I forgot about the whole schedule thingy. Oh well, we're gonna put them also. We're gonna put them on this side as well. And yeah, probably. But why did I could not rename this show? That's horrible. So can I rename the show now to the Mad Lad Boys? Yeah, the Mad Lads of Destruction Island. There you go. Now I saved it. Now it should be fine. Yes. Show 1? No. Mad Lads of Destruction Island. There you go. There you go, of Distro. Mad Lads of Distro. There you go. Much more better. And then, of course, I need more large seatings because people need to watch this. Because, you know, we cannot have people not watching this. People need to be on the front seat on these things. It's a brand new thing that everybody needs to watch. Alright, so we need to get this thing in there as well. Yeah, shops. We need some shops here as well, so let's get these shops on the road. And then we can get everybody happy on this. So in some time, allow me to put some more speed in there so that we can actually get some faster money, because we do need money. Not gonna lie, it's one of those things that we actually are losing big time on. So one of these again. Those shops are actually quite profitable, so I do want more of them. But once the show starts, whoa, then everything will go to way beyond. Right now we're just having like a lots of, you know, lovely day, and we need some entertainment as well. So I need 5. So we're gonna put some entertainment here. Almost 500. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And there we go. We have that. Now we need to also, and again, a lovely little spring break kind of feeling towards it. I think I will put the spring break here then. Right? Yeah. Totally not optimized, but hey, you know. We need to make something here. Alright, now we have that. We now need some more ice cream stands, because we do need that. So one here. One here. One here. So now we should be able to get all the stuff that we need. We need some more beautiful little trees, because we do need those. Oh, there is no space here. There is space there, there is space there. And then after that, we now need to put more shops in here as well. So we will do that by doing that. There you go. I'm not gonna be valuing things by the Mac. Alright, one there. One over here again. And then put that aside. And now we should be able to get that last bit. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so now we actually have that. We have this. We need to get one more of these things in there as well. Let's put it like that way. Yeah, let's put it this way. Yeah. And then connecting this would then work. And I'm putting this on that side. There you go. Easy. Easy. It's fun to see these things actually be happening. Alright, nice. And now we actually have all the stuff that we need. So, sooner or later, people are gonna go in this lovely little thing, and they will celebrate upon it. because time is of the essence on this thing. As you can see, they're all fed up. Big they are. They are literally sleeping until they recover all their health. And sooner or later, the event is about to get started. So now people are going in these big giant stands, I'm correct, right? Because we do need these stands to be working. Please, go in there, have fun. Alright, yes, it's now open. People are going into these large seatings. And everybody is screaming boo. Amazing. Alright, that's actually a lot of people, not gonna lie. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Boom, boom, masterful. All these people are absolutely not liking it. But then again, we have rich people celebrating on the streets. Hold up. I need to put this on the lower settings. And there we go. We have this rich people celebrating. They are celebrating and clapping their hands in, seeing this awesome new thing that's called a Dino Derby with Matt Latzenko, because these people are awesome. Yeah, come on, I want to select that guy. I want to select the guy that is actually celebrating. There you go. Are you going that way? Yeah, you're going that way. So, as you can see that the guys actually are celebrating, that means that they're actually on high satisfaction, because that means that they actually are quite good. So, the satisfaction level on sleeping and resting is actually garbage, so we need to improve that. So we need to put more resting places down, and we need to have more food places down. So we technically need to put one of those Mac dinos in there as well. But yeah, they are good, they're great. And the more people are coming, it means that there are more rich people coming every day. So yeah, we definitely did it. We completed the mission of making sure that the rich guys are celebrating about these ugly dinos. I don't know why they are famous, but they are famous. Don't know, don't care. But we did it. We completed the mission of making them famous. These stupid piece of shits. Because, you know, this is the main camping hub. I might have misspelled it a little bit. Alright, hold up. This is the main, of course, chomping hub. There you go. I misspelled that. Holy shit. I didn't notice. Alright, the main chomping hub. There you go. The main chomping hub is, of course, here. And all these rich people really like it. I don't know why. I don't care. But then again, they like it, and they love it for what I did. This game is silly. Especially because this. Come on. Who doesn't like to see a dinosaur playing football? It's silly, but fun. Alright. I think that's it for today. I really like playing this game. And, yeah. I'm slowly recovering from the flu. Yesterday was absolutely nonsense, but today I actually got a little bit more better. Tomorrow I think I will be much on the better end. So, yeah, expect something more decent than this game. This game is fun, but it's a game that you only can play for so long, because there is a lot of variety in this game. You can combine silly dinosaurs, but on the hardest difficulty, this game is quite hard, not gonna lie. It's quite hard to make all these people happy, mainly because the dinosaurs are actually not the most fun thing to go around. You know what? Take for instance this goddamn Velociraptor, you know, the most famous creature of all things considered, you know, being like, oh my god, a Velociraptor, dear god, and then you look at these people, it's like, nah, absolutely no go, man. What the hell were you thinking? This is not child friendly, this is not friendly for grandpa as well. So yeah, it's a dinosaur that's absolutely garbage to use. What we did was actually combine a Parasaurus lopus with a Taurodon. And somehow, that turned out to be this abomination, right here. We put some magical gamma ray and alpha ray upon this, and put some good old-fashioned uranium liquor on there as well to feed it. And then, of course, you know, it turned into this beautiful beast. Ain't it not lovely? It eats one pig a day. But then again, it's beautiful in its appearance, apparently, according to this game. It's beautiful. It has spikes. It is unique as well. And therefore it is also good in combat. It is the greatest and glorious creature ever lived. And his name is, of course, Barry the Destroyer. And of course, and also thanks to Chomper, Crumper, Delta, and Wally, we did it. We succeeded in our mission to create the most glorious entertainment industry ever, with a big giant derby, where all the people will celebrate about the mad lads of Destio. So yeah, apparently this place is now also Spanish. The mad lads of Destio, hey? Yeah, exactly like that. Ah, beautiful. All right, I think that I will leave it here. I hope you'll have enjoyed for today, and thanks all for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and